Have you guys ever wondered why, after you watch a horror movie, sometimes you feel the need to turn on all the lights and lock all your doors? And then you have a nightmare when you go to bed because you start to think that you're part of the movie and experience all the scary parts. Well, I did some research on dreams and nightmares and what actually goes on in your brain. Basically, horror movies cause the activation of the sympathetic nervous system, also known as the fight or flight response. This causes stress and anxiety, and then when you sleep, your body has to find a way to relieve that stress, which it basically causes these nightmares to believe that something's actually under your bed or something's going on, because it's a way that your body is just trying to get rid of the thoughts. Because if you go back to the whole idea of why we even dream in the first place, we don't actually have a clear answer yet, but there are a lot of theories, and a lot of theories suggest that one, it's for memory consolidation, because your brain's just trying to get rid of things that it doesn't need in its memory and kind of make space for the new memories. And also another theory states that we dream to deal with emotions. For example, if you have anxiety of being in like tight spaces, you might dream of being stuck in an elevator because your subconscious is essentially trying to force you to deal with the fear, which is an emotion. But I actually also did wonder why we sometimes dream of people that we may have only met one time and not really a very important person in our life. It's not because your brain thinks that they are important or could be important. It's more just because your brain uses people that you may have seen super recent to when you're having this dream or nightmare and uses them as essentially like placeholders or like variables to cause a dream that makes you deal with emotions. I don't know if that makes sense. For example, if you saw a barista at Starbucks or something and they're not somebody that is really important to you, you don't really know them that well, but then for some reason they're in your dream and you're having the same elevator anxiety thing, and this person is also anxious and is saying a bunch of things in the elevator that's causing you to be more anxious. The whole idea is like, okay, maybe you are somebody that's easily stressed and you take other people's anxious emotions and make it your own and you're dealing with that. Does that make sense? Like they're just kind of a variable in your story, but it doesn't actually mean that you have like a psychic connection with them or anything like that. I can't believe that we still don't have a clear answer on why we dream, which is crazy. Again, the human body and the brain is phenomenal. In fact, that we have been researching this for over 2 decades and we still cannot answer fundamental everyday things that happen to us is actually crazy.